I've been given the opportunity by AO.com to review the Hoover SteamJet dual head steam mop with 1700 watts of power. This steam mop is able to kill 99.9% of bacteria and germs without the need for using any harsh chemicals. It has two nozzle heads. It has the black rectangular nozzle head and also the red triangular nozzle head here. This is a scrubbing brush, so that's really good for getting up any stubborn stains. The mop itself comes with a plastic carpet glider and two microfiber cloths, so you can have one in the washing machine and one on the steam mop at all times. The instruction manual for this steam mop is a really great tool, as it gives you a picture guide on how to set up the steam mop, and I found that really easy to use. Setting up the steam mop is really simple. You take the microfiber cloth, and as you can see, it's got the Velcro fastening on the back, and we just attach that to the mop itself on either side. Okay, so once that's nice and secure, if you were doing your carpets, you'd attach the glider pad onto the base, and that would steam the carpet to remove any odours, so it deodorises carpets and also removes any surface dirt. We're not going to be doing that today, we're just going to be concentrating on the steam mop. So on the back of your machine, you can see you've got this lever pedal here, which is for releasing the red bristle brush steamer. You've also got this little, let me just take the water chamber off, this cassette here, which is a filter cassette, and this is a hard water filter. It does say in the manual that this may need changing up to 6 months after you've bought the machine, and that depends on the hard water area. You will get a yellow residue in there once you know it's time to change. The tank that I've just removed is the water tank, and that just slots out, and if we just turn that round, you can see that we've got an indicator on here as to where we need to fill the water to, and then we pop the lid back on. Okay, so that's pre-filled, and we just slot that back into the machine. Make sure it's nice and secure in there, and one full tank will give you up to 20 minutes of steam, so it'll give you plenty of time to clean all those areas needed. As you can see, you've got upper and lower cord grips to wrap it around easily, so it's nice and stored away nice and easily, all neat and tidy. The power cord itself is rather long, which is very useful as you're not needing to plug it in one area and then into another. So once all that's done, you're good to go. You've got the main power button here on the front, so we just press that, and as you can see, to say that the power's on, you've got this blue light which will flash and tells you that everything's connected. And then this green steam button, this illuminates usually after about 30 seconds, so it takes up to 30 seconds for the steam cleaner to be ready. To operate the steam cleaner itself, you just need to put one hand on the handle and then just pop your foot onto the front of the machine and pull it back, and it will clip. You've also got this trigger here which you need to hold in to generate the steam, so we press that in and you'll start to hear a slight noise as the steam starts to come out. So it takes a few seconds for the water from the tank to generate through the machine, and as you can see now, we're starting to get some steam coming through. Press for a few seconds and then we're good to go. So we'll start steaming our floor, and as you can see, it's nice and easy to work across the floor. It's quite a manoeuvrable piece, so we can glide into those corners and steam our floor effortlessly. This is minimal effort and a lot less stress than wringing out with a mop and bucket. As you can see, it's not leaving any heavy residue on the floor, just a slight amount of wetness on the floor which will be dry within a few minutes. Now I just want to demonstrate how easy it is to use the rectangular brush. So we just pop our foot on the pedal and remove it from there, and then we just need to pop that one down And as you can see, for those areas that we can't get into with the rectangular brush, this is much more easy to get into those corners. So a little bit noisier, and as you can see, it produces a lot more steam because you haven't got the microfiber cloth on, but you're able to get into every little nook and cranny to remove that grime and grease, and it effortlessly just glides over the surface, and those bristle brushes are able to remove any surface dirt with ease. So once finished, we just pop that back into its holder, up the cord, and it's good to store away. This doesn't take very much room at all, easily stored under the stairs. Overall, I'd like to say that this steam mop is a fantastic product from Hoover. It allows you to effortlessly clean your floors, leaves no heavy residue or heavy chemicals. So if you've got children like me, you're not worried about any heavy harsh chemicals in the house. It's an absolutely fantastic product, easy to use. If you don't already have a steam mop, then I'd seriously considering getting this one. Thank you.